Thank you.
Where have you been?
Yeah, Aunt.
Don't call me Aunt. And I was busy with work, reading Huck's micrography. And what are you doing in my house?
I'll pay you.
Good idea.
Besides paying to live here, you always read that book. Read another book, like How to Make Butter.
Since you've been complaining about how stuff's gone missing, I decided to give you a small piece of razor. Think of it as a token for your hard work on making your microscope thingy. Ew.
What are you guys, girls?
Is there a knife in your house?
R.I.P. Anton. He was young, killed by an outrageous friend.
I was just joking.
What happened?
They are rich to beasties.
Huh?
Anton, you're doing that thing again where you don't speak English.
They stopped, they standed still. And then they turned themselves around. They are no bigger than a grain of sand.
What are you talking about? Leeuwenhoek was the first person to observe and record microbes. He made a microscope which had 4 times bigger. He also described what spirogra were in 1674. Hook was the inspiration for Leeuwenhoek. Thank you.
We find 3 German scientists in a lab in the 1870s.
We discovered something new.
Wow, I just found out that all plants have cells. All my time studying plants finally worked out. Cool, I just found out that all animals have cells. But I have a theory that all living organisms are made of cells. All my time of studying animals worked out.
Well, I just found out that organisms are not made up of many cells like animals. We're built out of single cells, microbes, but microbes are living creatures made up of the same materials as animals and plants. All my time studying Matthias and Theodore paid off. And 3 of them, I need some coffee.
We see all 3 of them go to Starbucks.
Guys, I have loved how you found out all plants have cells. Theodore, I love your theory. It's so interesting.
I love both of your work and love that Theodore.
They talked all that about the discovery and what they drew, what they saw.
Matthias, Jacob, and plant cell, animal cell, and microbe cell.
Now Philip Semmelweis is working on a dead body in Austria in the 1840s.
All right, I'm done with this patient. I'm done with this body. I'm going to see my patient.
After Ignaz is done, as you can notice, he didn't wash his hands.
Is it gonna hurt?
Nah. Not at all. I was going to check to see if you're healthy.
3 days later, the patient gets the disease and dies. Ignaz found out the reason the patient died because he didn't wash his hands, and he had blood all over them, and the blood had germs that killed the patient. Now, Ignaz washes his hands between patients. As a result, fewer of his patients has died.
One day in the 1850s, Swiss school was taking a trip to a famous lab for a science project. Rudolph was looking through a microscope. Then something unexpected happened when he was looking through a microscope. Oh my gosh, he couldn't believe what he was seeing.
Oh my god, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Then one of the seventh grade students from Swift came in, and Rudolph wanted to show them what happened.
What's so amazing about that?
Look at this.
All right,
Oh my god, that is so cool.
she said with sarcasm.
Look at it again.
He just saw one cell reproduce another cell.
Oh my god, that is so amazing.
Look at one cell is reproducing to another cell.
Oh my god, that's so amazing. This would be great for a science project.
When she looked, she was amazed at that sight. Oh my.
Just look one more time. Just look.
Oh my god.
Look.
Yes, that means that cells that are in us are still reproducing.
You see, cells that are in us are still reproducing like this.
What? Are you serious?
What? Are you serious about this?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yes, so that means I just discovered how the cells became trillions of cells in us now.
Yeah, you know, I just discovered how one cell becomes trillions in us now.
This is so cool. I can't wait to tell my class.
Oh, if all cells arise from cells, then that means that could happen with disease cells as well.
All cells reproduce. That can happen with C cells too.
Florence walks into Champ's coffee shop, sits down at a table, and waits for the waiter. As the waiter comes over, Florence notices Joseph Listener and William Hostin. She walks over and asks them a question.
Hello, may I talk to you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, ma'am, you may.
I'm a nurse. I have been doing research on the value of cleanliness, which prevents diseases. I have been practicing my sanitary ethics. Do you think you can help me?
Yeah. What have you heard about us?
Yeah, what did you hear? Maybe we can help.
I heard that Joseph Lister uses chemicals to kill diseases. William Hoster uses gloves to prevent the spread of diseases.
Actually, we can help.
You,
Do
if
it
we
if
put
we
our
put solution together.
we can have a solution for a clean disease.
Well, visit my Florence nursing home and we can talk about it.
We sure will.
2 days later, after Florence nursing home, Emily, hello, may I help you? We have reservation for Florence. William Hastings is an American surgeon that took a step further and prevent the spread of diseases by wearing gloves during the operation. Joseph Listener is a Scottish surgeon who came up with using chemicals to kill infectious diseases. As they get on the elevator, awaits for them in the hallway. Florence awaits for them in the hallway.
recognize cleanliness and sanitary. So today we'll be working on a mannequin and testing our strategies together.
That sounds awesome.
As they walk to the nursing room, where they do the operations on their surgeon, they put on gloves and suits.
Are you guys ready for this?
Yes, ma'am.
Metal clapping, gloves rubbing, and clapping. 1 hour later.
We finally completed our operation. We put together our strategies and defeated the contagious diseases.
My name is Louis Pasteur. I'm a French chemist. I am beginning to study microbes that live in food, drinks. Welcome, President of the Milk Industries. What can I do for you?
I have found their milk. It can crawl and I can tell them.
I need your help. Pastor, the silkworms are infected and I cannot make clothes and not sell them.
I will look at the spoiling milk first. Let me see. Your problem is that there are little microbes that make the milk spoil.
So how can I fix it? Can I make it boil again?
We can boil the milk and that could kill the microbes.
Let's try that. It worked. Thank you, Pastor.
Let's take a look at the silkworms, President of the Silk Industries. What is your problem?
My problem is that the silk is infected with silkworms and I can't make clothes and I can't sell them. Can you please help me so I can't not go out of the business?
We could destroy the food the silkworms eat. That could solve your problem.
I worked Pastor, now I can make clothes and sell them.
Slowly, the role of microbes in causing infectious diseases began to be accepted. There was still more work to do which microbes cause which disease. In 1876, Robert Koch, a German doctor, identified the microbe that caused anthrax on infectious diseases that will kill cattle. He later went on to identify the microbe that caused tuberculosis and Schleiernia. Amazing, he did all of his work in a 4-room apartment that he shared with his wife. Koch developed a way to prove that a specific microbe caused a particular disease. In the case of anthrax, he injected healthy mice with blood taken from farm animals that had died of anthrax. He injected another group of healthy mice with blood taken from healthy farm animals. All the mice injected with the blood from the infected animals died of anthrax. None of the other groups of mice developed anthrax. This showed that it could isolate anthrax microbes only from the mice that were injected with blood from infected animals. He did not find anthrax microbes in the healthy mice. In this way, Koch was able to provide a specific scientific evidence that the anthrax microbe caused anthrax. Koch also created new ways to grow cultures of uncontaminated microbes. In particular, he developed agar, a gelatin-like substance which is caused to grow microbe cultures. Agar is still used today as you will find it actively.